here he comes. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense will start this game off. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested.
Lost one deep down the right side. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown ball! What a catch and run for 6. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
The Wildcats offense has the ball for the first time. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this...
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And that don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give turn. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And the ball's headed quickly to the line. Another big play on the outside, and that's the thing that historically has gotten Rocky Top rolling.
So much fun to watch playmakers outside that they can run by you and go make big plays. Opens up the whole field, the whole offense, and this Orange fan base goes absolutely bananas.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. It's complete. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tennessee. 2-point conversion attempt is on the way. He wants to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not...
And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The give to the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. The give to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. It's a draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Kentucky will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. The Vols racing to the line in the hurry-up. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a 1st down. Tennessee loves relying on the big physical backs like a Jamal Lewis, and this guy fits the mold.
Yeah, guys you just didn't want to tackle. I mean, guys that run angry all the time, and it's a mindset. When Tennessee has that mindset, the fans go crazy.
Intercepted. Taking it the other way. The 50. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Wildcats. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
And the returner is stopped. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
At the 35, he's loose. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. They're getting this guy lathered up. Give him 88 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. They ran it on 1st down, now on 2nd. He's looking to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Volunteers! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14...
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. On 2nd down, he'll fire. He's got an open man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. A little screen to the running back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And that pass is intercepted. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. Here comes the offense on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The receiver on the jet sweep.
It's so hard because when they run jet sweeps, they don't always give him the football, and then you got to worry about other stuff. But great job focusing on your keys, seeing the jet sweep, pulling the trigger, going, and getting the speedster on the ground.
Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Here they come, trying to convert a third and short from the 28. They'll go to the air. And they knock him down almost immediately. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. Pressure coming. Finds his big tight end. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. The Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. Comes out throwing on first down. Finds his big tight end. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Volunteers will snap it on first and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after they play up top. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Touchdown ball! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. Is there anything this dude can't do? He's channeling his inner Condridge Holloway, Heath Schuler, or dare I say, the great Peyton Manning.
I bet he can't lead the band, Reese. I bet he's not allowed to do that. He's having himself a day, but he's not there yet. But, man, putting up some stats, doing what he wants. This offense is absolutely cooking.
And the returner will be brought down. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
They'll try to get the first through the air. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll return it from the 50. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the right. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The defense calls a timeout, trying to get itself organized. On second down, he'll let it fly. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Kentucky will be forced to punt. It doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out, and it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate.
And the Vols will kick it away to crank up the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged.
Trying to find his man on first down. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. They keep attacking through the air. Quickly complete.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on third and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down. He's up to 107 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. The give from the gun. And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The Vols with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Tennessee! And the route is on. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. The give. Tripped up for the tackle.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to. Took a shot as he threw. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. They'll look to pin him deep. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the back. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Volunteers want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Touchdown, Volunteers! And the punishment has been extended. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. UConn is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Huskies have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. They're trailing by 10 to Old Dominion.
They've got the screen set up. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Handoff to the lone back. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. Kentucky will come to the line with a 1st and goal.
Kentucky.
Wants to pass. Coming after him. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Kentucky!
Yeah, and that's a nice job selling it by the offense, dropping back, making it look like it's pass. That running back slipping out of the backfield, throwing him the football, getting a dynamic playmaker in space, and he says, I got this, I'll do the rest, and gets the touchdown.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. A first down for the offense. He wants to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Hold and finds his man on the left. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Gets it to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. On 1st down, here comes this offense. From the gun, the running back has it. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with him. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Volunteers want to pick up the tempo. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. Quarterback checking the play. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Touchdown ball! And the pummeling has started. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time David sort of curves. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important 2nd down play from the 12. He's looking to throw.
I got to give this defense a lot of credit. They were very confident coming into this one, even though they were going up against one of the best quarterbacks in the entire country. They're confident because they believe in their ability to get to him, and they've been able to do that in this game. There's another sack here.
Kentucky sends out the punting unit.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need. all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Made a defender miss. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
They'll throw it on first down. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. Trying to pound it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! And the stomping has commenced. They add on another score, and now that record oh so close to going to 8-1 on the season. And the extra point is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Kentucky, 14.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. On second down, just keeps firing. Fires to the big fella. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. He's going to pass. Quickly complete. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. And the Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to him. And the quarterback is snowed under. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He wants a big play here late. Fires into traffic, picked off. Takes it the other way. And after making the interception, a terrific return to put his offense in great field position at the 42. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. The hand to the running back. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Looking to go up top on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Wants to fire on second down. He caught it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? Corralled and brought down by the defense. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. After this, it'll be a wrap. They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Some would say run the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
60, Kentucky, 14.
On the move from inside his 5. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Going up top on first down. And the ball falls to the ground, incomplete. The game is over, and that's just sort of how this one is gone. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for them.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.